This was inside?
Yes, it was inside. Right, so this patient also had several issues like that. If you look at this, it's quite hard, really rigid. So when you touch it, it's not soft, creating a strong foreign body sensation. You constantly feel like something is in there. Also, because it's so hard, it can cause discomfort for the partner during intercourse. Yes, and from the outside, you can clearly see it sticking out. Anyone can tell right away, oh, he has something in there, something inserted in his penis. They'd know. Yes.
Inside?
Yes, inside the penis.
Because of these various shortcomings, we perform a surgical procedure to remove the existing silicone ring and replace it with new allogeneic dermal tissue.
Revision surgery demands extra caution, rectifying a past decision's aftermath. Dr. Lee Ji-young completed the surgery.
Doctor.
Yes.
Interview.
This patient is a man in his mid-60s, and he traveled here from out of town. More than 10 years ago, he had a T-shaped silicone ring implanted at another urology clinic, and he wasn't even circumcised at the time. Even with that silicone ring inside, the penile skin still covered the glands. So debris would get trapped in that interstitial space, which wasn't hygienic. Therefore, he first desired to undergo a circumcision. Next, he wanted the T-ring removed, replaced with an allogeneic graft, and finally, a length extension. A ring is just inserted inside, so it only adds volume. It can't extend the length of the penis. So the ring's distinction is it's hard, it doesn't stretch. With erection, the dermal graft must stretch. A ring cannot. Especially with an erection, it protrudes, becoming very noticeable. It's obvious that a ring is inserted inside. However, with an allogeneic dermal graft, the penis appears naturally enlarged even when erect, and when flaccid, there's hardly any surgical trace. That's the key distinction between using an allogeneic graft versus a ring.
But were ring surgeries old popular?
Right. Allogeneic dermal graft tissue was practically non-existent. It's only been about 10 years since we started performing this surgery. It was done before then, of course, but it was extremely expensive and hard to get, so the options for penile enlargement surgery were quite limited. Of course, it's still possible. It's not impossible, but it has many disadvantages compared to dermal graft surgery, so it's not commonly performed these days. We circumcised, removed the T-ring, and enlarged the penis with an allogeneic dermal graft. Then, a suprapubic incision was made for further length extension. So, if you compare before and after, the penile shape is completely different.